What hobbies do y'all have, and what do you like about yourself the most? Just one thing that you like the most about yourself, and one big hobby. We'll start with you this time. The biggest hobby and the thing you like the most about yourself.
Okay, so my biggest hobby is painting. I really love to draw. I'm obsessed with art. And my favorite thing about myself, I would say, is my passion.
Okay. And what about you? What your biggest hobby, and what do you like about yourself the most?
My hobby, I hang around family a lot. I like family
Family
gatherings.
girl.
Yeah, I'll throw the cookout. I got you.
Okay, girl.
That's a different. I don't think anybody's ever answered that as a hobby, but family is a good thing to have as a hobby. Yeah, spending time
Yeah,
with people you love. Yeah.
for sure. And then what was the other
What do you
question?
like about yourself the
What I like
most?
about myself the most? I feel like I'm pretty chill. I love the fact that I'm very chill and laid back. Yeah.
Cap.
He's a hater.
All right, for you now, what's your hobbies and what do you like the most about yourself?
I have a few different hobbies, but I love painting too. I love working out. I love volleyball. And my favorite thing about myself, I would say I'm positive.
A little closer.
I would say I'm positive and dependable. I love helping people out, but I'm also independent. So
Okay. Dependable but independent.
for sure.
What about you? What's your biggest hobby and the thing you like the most about yourself?
My biggest hobby, it's kind of like a secret hobby, but poetry, like poetry and writing. And my favorite thing about myself, I would say like emotional depth, my emotional depth or like emotional intelligence for sure.
Okay. Since you like to write, have you tried to do music or anything like that?
No.
Oh, if you like
no,
poetry,
no.
you need to. You can sell. You just sell You can just sell all the lyrics. What about you? Your biggest hobby and what do you like the most about yourself?
My biggest hobby, I model right now. So I do like fashion runway, and I'm an ambassador, so I like to do that. And then, who's the other
What do
question?
you like the most about yourself?
What I like the most about myself is I'm pretty chill. I'm kind of like the life of the party. I like to get out and do things with all my friends and just people that like to have fun. Period.
Damn, you
That
trying to
enjoy
tell the
life.
chat a secret or something? Like you hella low voice. God damn.
Yeah, well,
sorry.
she's just a little bit too far. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Michael, for the $1. And pursuing the truth. For us men, having multiple sexual partners makes a woman less desirable for a high value man. Giving it away to random guy makes sex nothing special. Very true. Let's go ahead and no, I'll do that actually a little bit. We won't get into that one yet. I want to know, ladies, what can you improve on? I want to know something that you can improve on for yourself. Like I know we all like think we're perfect, but what's one thing that you want to fix about yourself before you get into another relationship? We'll start with you this time.
Um, I do think I'm. No, I'm just playing.
You can say it if you want. That's fine.
Nah, I think communication. Kind of.
You want to get better at communication?
Yeah.
Would you say that you're bad at texting or what?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely, yeah.
Bad at texting. You be going out with your girls and not texting the dude the whole time.
Yes.
Oh, you're wrong. All right. What about you? What can you improve on?
Well, I have a smart mouth. But yeah, I could probably watch how I talk to people when I get mad for
Even
sure.
in relationships too. You're like
most definitely.
Most definitely?
Most definitely. Yeah, once I'm mad, I'm mad. So
Oh, man.
I could probably work on that.
you're the type of girl to be instigating your man.
No. I don't instigate. I just finish it. I'm just a
Okay.
finisher. That's it. And I've been told that I don't listen. So maybe I could work on listening.
Not very
more
coachable?
often. It depends who's telling me.
Okay.
If it's a trusting source, I could listen. But if I'm not sure,
What makes somebody a trusting source?
I feel like okay, when it comes to the perspective of a man, like if I'm around you and I feel safe and protected and like I'm not having to call all the shots or make all of the decisions, then I trust you. Then if you tell me something, I feel safe. Like, okay, cool, I don't have to question it.
You need a big protector man.
Yeah, but if
Okay.
I'm with a man and I'm always in control, I'm always having to make all the decisions on everything, I don't really feel too safe around you. Like I don't really,
He's too feminine for you, huh?
Yeah, I don't feel confident in your decision making skills because you don't ever make any.
Okay.
So
I get it.
Okay.
What can you improve on?
Like she said, I have a smart ass mouth. So
I could tell already at this table, man. Y'all are all smart asses.
my attitude, definitely how I say things sometimes. For
Okay.
sure.
What can you improve on?
My patience.
Patience.
Yep.
Patience.
Learned
Okay.
that this year. Didn't know what it was, but it's my patience. I don't got none.
Can you go into like a little bit more detail about that? Like, what were you not patient about?
a lot of stuff. Just like I feel like if I know what I want,
You better be on it too.
Yeah, like we need it now because
Like kind of like a money thing. Like you're impatient about a guy taking too long to make money, or like what do you
No,
mean?
It's just with everything. Like I need it. If I want it, I want it now. If I want to be with you, I want to be with you now. Like if we need to go to the grocery store and get groceries, then you go now. You know what I'm saying?
You're impatient in that way.
Impatient.
That's very masculine of you. What could you improve on?
I would say I'm very self-sufficient, like extremely independent. So it's hard for me to let somebody come in and support me or care about me or just, let a man be a man. So I would say I'm just letting my guard down a little bit more and allowing someone to actually
Let
be
that
there
feminine
for me.
energy come out of you, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta. Yeah, is there anything that y'all need to know? You gotta let the man be the man. And like, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of men that aren't leaders, and there's a lot of men that are shitty at being men. So I understand that there might be some men that y'all mess with that's like, oh, he does not deserve that respect. Because yeah, I agree. But you should not be messing with those type of men. So you shouldn't ever have to complain about it. Because you should never mess with those type of guys. But they got good dick, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just
That's what
saying.
makes it toxic.
That's what makes it toxic.
I feel
Yeah.
like in today's generation, it's like that though. Like men, a lot of women are so independent and strong-minded. They do often lead, so men get comfortable in that, and we just keep growing as a leader. So when you, even if you was to meet a man that is a leader, of course you're going to be submissive.
Mhm.
But 9 times out of 10, that man's going to be very much comfortable. So we're just very dominant. So we accidentally become masculine because they don't know how to be masculine.
You know, so I like to debate this a lot with guys, and you're kind of right. Like they don't know, but also I think that the system pushed them into this. Like with the dollar being devalued as much as it has, it's forced women into the workplace. One man can't pay for an entire household and pay for a whole family anymore. Plus, with Amazon and all the cool stuff online, it's really hard to provide for a woman because y'all want a lot more than y'all have ever wanted. No, it's a 1,000% it's 1,000% truth because for thousands of years humans were complete. That's how it was in the housing dynamic. A man never could not provide for you for thousands of years. If you said I need wood for the fire, your man was able to go get the wood for the fire. But now today, if you told your man and he only makes 50K a year and y'all need hold on. If he has a flat tire, okay, and he can't make it because he only making 50K a year and he's struggling with his bills, he's immediately emasculated. This is the first time in history where men are immediately emasculated because they can't pay, because they can't do something, because they can't pay to get something done.
With money. But that's my question.
Money
though.
is everything. Money
why
is literally everything in society.
Slightly.
No, it is. It's everything. You need money to
but
pay rent. You need
for
to
a
make money to do
man, though,
everything.
For a man, as a woman, like what you just said, to provide for me, I don't need it to just be all money because, like you said, it's 2022. I have a job as well, so we're both paying the bills.
But that doesn't mean that you don't have a natural desire from 100,000 years of
but-
evolution
but
that makes you. No, hold
don't
on.
cut
No,
me
you have
off.
100,000
You cut
years.
me off,
You have
though.
100,000 years of evolution that shows you that you want a guy that can provide for you. You would not sell. You
Yes,
know
I
that
do,
statistically
but not just
speaking,
money.
you know statistically speaking, women want a guy that makes 58% or more than them. Okay, so are you? Is that a lie to you? Are you the exception to the rule?
58%.
Yes.
No, you
So
gotta
that
ask
means
her.
that. So that means that if you make $100,000 a year, you want a guy that makes 150K. Is that
You gotta
true
ask
for
her
you?
how much she
It's
wants
not
in a
true
man.
for me.
That's not
She
true
can-
for you. Well, then you're
because-
exception to the rule.
Okay, but
Then you're
I'm
an
saying-
exception.
but
That's all I'm
no,
saying.
Because a lot of women think the same way that I think. It's not just
Statistically
money.
speaking, I'm correct.
Statistically, yes.
Yeah, so
But if-
you're an
but if
exception to
we're-
the rule.
okay,
You're
alright.
you're a minority. You're an exception to the rule.
All right.
It's just the facts. Like if you don't like the facts, it's just the facts. Like you're an
Okay.
exception to the rule.